Bienvenidos, plumitas mías, a una nueva aventura, esta vez en Chicken Police into the Hive. Estamos en la comisaría a punto de hablar con Blood Boy. Le teníamos varios objetivos para volver a la colmena. Nuevas pistas, no leí, no me di cuenta de la descripción que ya nos habían dado de Mick Castle, el mestizo Mandrilus Sphinx. Mick Castle, también conocido como Mick el Mestizo, es el jefe del clan Colmillo Dorado y el segundo al mando del antiguo imperio criminal Wessler, después de que su jefe Ibn Wessler y su hermano Albert Wessler fueran apartados del negocio por los detectives. Mick fundó el sucesor más poderoso de la fracturada banda criminal, que se convirtió en el clan Colmillo Dorado, cuyo nombre se debe al diente chapado de oro de Mick. Solo 3 años después del colapso del imperio de Wessler, Mick ha amasado un poder extraordinario a una velocidad increíble y ahora controla la que quizás sea la banda más peligrosa de la ciudad. Es un psicópata despiadado al que solo le importa su propia persona. Vale. A ver, jefe, ¿quería hablarnos de algo?
Hey, boss. How nice to see you. Is that a new coat?
Yeah, it looks good on you. But we were just leaving.
Nos voy a echar la peta.
Not so fast,
O algo así, ¿no?
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Such a classic.
I see you're still full of life. How about a little overtime?
I don't know, boss.
Pues no.
Back's
A echar el trabajo encima.
stiff.
Yeah, it's been a busy day.
All that paperwork.
And target practice.
And paperwork.
We said that already.
Yeah, but today was twice as much, so...
Enough.
Yep.
Ya basta. ¿El qué, jefe?
Someone's waiting for you in your office. You might pop in there once in a while for a change.
But who? At this hour? Is nothing sacred anymore?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, boss, but whatever it is, if it's not an urgent predatory case, then... Featherland, do I need to remind you that you're only still here because I graciously allow it? No, sir. I beg your pardon? No, sir. I am aware of that. You should have retired 1,000 years ago, to everyone's delight. But you're still here, on your own volition. So you dance like I whistle, you understand? Or you can go straight to the old hen house. Yes, sir. To your office, then. I'll be waiting for you there. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Yes, boss. Got it, boss. Did I already tell you how nice your coat is?
Shut the cluck up, McChicken.
Yes,
Chicken.
sir. Who the clucking cluck could it be?
Whoever it is, they can go cluck themselves for all I care. We don't have time for this. We have to find Frank.
The old bone chewer's gonna crunch you like a little late-night snack.
You're right. It's better to do what he asks, whatever it is. Just get it over with.
Anyway, why aren't we private eyes? Then we wouldn't have this kind of problem.
Because private eyes are underpaid.
Us too.
They don't have insurance.
Do we?
No one respects them.
Us neither.
And they're generally just pathetic, Marty.
So are we.
Good point. So why aren't we private snoops?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's go and see what's waiting for us in the office.
A ver, oficina. Se ha actualizado un... el jefe Bloodboy. Lucius Wilbur Bloodboy. Perro. Canis Lupus Familiaris. El jefe de la comisaría de Cloville y quizá el residente más indestructible de la ciudad. Quedó recientemente postrado... en silla de ruedas después de que una redada terminara en un brutal tiroteo con un clan de gángsters. Pero ni siquiera eso ha hecho que deje de perseguir el crimen. Solo que esta vez incluso con más ferocidad. El cargamal mueve con todos sus huesos, pero yo más bien lo admiro a mi manera. Por supuesto, jamás lo admitiré ante él ni a punta de pistola. A la oficina a ver a quién tenemos ahí. Creo que ya estamos. ¡Ay, qué monologo! Creo que estamos a mitad de juego ya.
What can I
Es un
say?
husky.
Home away from home. The familiar smell of thousand-year-old files, an unopenable window, an unlockable door, familiar scratches on ancient wooden chairs, the mark of a fallen cigarette butt forever burned into the desk, the haunting memory of 1,000 empty bottles. If I die tonight, bury me here, under the cold, dead cases. But first, let's talk to this clown.
This gentleman here is
¿Qué hay? ¿Qué?
Cassidy
¿Viste como el
Lupus,
Joker?
the silent wolf.
The who?
I see my reputation precedes me again.
Cassidy Lupus.
Exactly as my white-feathered friend said. I'm Cassidy Lupus, actor, artist, and
mono.
idol to some.
Wow. Cassidy Lupus is speaking to us.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Mr. Lupus has a problem and asked for our help. We don't
Pero
usually
estoy
get
en medio de
involved
un
in
problema
such
con la colmena y
personal
una
matters.
mafia.
Mr. Lupus is a well-beloved movie star and close friend of our great king.
Just what we needed.
Excuse me, Detective Featherland?
I
Amigo
said
cercano.
we're
Sí,
honored.
sí.
You know,
Avante.
they say wonderful things
Lobo
about
y el
you
zorro.
boys. Epic adventures, bloody
Avante,
affairs,
bandido.
crime gang shootings, arson.
Just an average Monday morning.
Sadly, my Monday mornings are not exactly cloudless these days either. And especially not average.
Oh my, are you out of caviar perhaps?
Oh, please, don't be so base. I understand I'm from a different circle. I'm not as tanned and wild as you, but I'm coming to you for help.
Don't listen to
Bueno,
him, Mr.
Marty,
Lupus. He's always like that. But
bronceado que
otherwise,
se
he's
diga
a
no
great
mucho,
detective, I can
pero bueno.
assure you. So, what can we do for you?
Well, it's a complex and delicate matter, but I've been threatened. I need your protection.
Protection? Excuse me, but we're detectives. We're not here to prevent trouble. We're here to find the cause, if it's already happened.
Oh, there's plenty of detective work in this case, believe me.
I'm afraid I don't follow. But okay, fine.
Investigar quién está
How about
detrás
if I
de
ask you
esta
some pointed
supuesta
questions
amenaza.
first?
Like an interrogation, like in a movie. That's fantastic. You know, I've never played a detective or a murderer before.
Let's hope you don't have to do it this time either. Shall we begin?
Just do what you do best, boys.
Ok. Bueno, vamos a examinar también un poco nuestro despacho. Igual tenemos algún calendario o algo así.
What happened to
Una
the
tabla
guy
de...
who
Ah,
had
una
this?
tabla de
You mean
surf.
that shark who beat his buddy to death with this surfboard and then tried to eat it to destroy the evidence?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. How nice of you
Tiburón.
to say out loud what we both know already.
Mm.
You know, sometimes I feel like someone's watching us.
You took the words right out of my beak.
A perfect reminder that this city is just a giant insane
¿Qué?
asylum.
Vale, cada uno tiene una mesa.
Moses' desk. Quick. Let's dig through it before he's back.
What an outrageous idea, Marty.
But I'm right, aren't I?
Igual se podemos averiguar de la misión. Yo
Hurry
vigilo.
heavens, look at this.
A letter.
A letter from the royal palace. It's a commission from the crown.
It says the mission is confidential, as was the last. Please treat it with the utmost discretion. As soon as the team is assembled, get
no
in
sabemos tu
contact
secreto,
immediately.
Moses.
Otherwise, we will be looking for you.
The last? So these two buffoons have worked for the king before?
There was that incident with the Clawville Express, remember?
We don't know much about what happened there.
That's my point.
Cuando
So
jugamos
Moses
el
and
juego.
Plato are getting secret
Cuando
commissions
lo compre,
straight
más
from
bien.
the king? That's...
Suspicious.
No, it's awesome. I mean, awesome for them. But why not us? We're the frickin' chicken police, for the love of the wild ones.
Don't worry, Marty. You want to know what this is about or not?
Of course I do. These two furballs are on my death list now.
When the time comes, we'll confront them with this. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we've got them.
Have you ever been here before?
Why? Because it's
Todo
tidy?
esto mientras tenemos al
Order
cliente
is the soul
esperando
of
delante
everything.
nuestra,
You
pero
could
bueno.
learn from me, old bird.
This isn't just order, Marty. No living animal has ever worked here. That's for clucking sure.
What can I say? I'm an open book to you.
No sé,
Sometimes I
parece una
think
oficina
that's just the
bonita.
surface, and there's more underneath.
But then you realize that you overthink everything.
What can I say? I'm an
Igual es
open
por mi
book to you,
concepción
partner.
moderna, que me mola más lo vintage que lo actual, pero bueno. Va a ser una habitación todo blanca, austera,
I
azulada.
hate
Ugh,
paperwork so much.
Yeah, it shows. Not much sign of any kind of work
poquita
here.
madera.
I'm kind of a street cop, you know? A street vigilante. Not a desk jockey bookworm type.
Yeah, and Clawville's a better place because of you, partner.
Hey, there's no need to be that cynical.
I'm not joking. There's many things that can be said about Marty, but one thing for sure, he's meticulous and mindful of his environment. I could take a leaf out of his book, if I wasn't too old to take a leaf out of anyone's book.
Wow. Well, that's, what can I say? I can't even find my words in this mess.
It's perfectly organized chaos, Marty. Everything has its place and purpose.
Uh-huh. Good one. And all that stuff on the floor?
Full use of available space.
Okay. I'm not pushing it. Old man, you really need a lady in your life. A cleaning lady, at least.
Ha ha ha. You think about these jokes a lot.
Sometimes. On sleepless nights.
I understand Laura more and more.
What?
What?
Old man, you really need a lady in your life.
Mapa de la
Is there any
ciudad.
other part of the city we haven't been to yet?
I doubt it. And you know what? I'm getting really sick of it.
Oh, come on. You're just saying that.
I'm serious, Marty.
You mean you're really going on a trip around the world? I thought you just wanted attention.
You're an asshole.
Why? Everybody needs a little attention sometimes, and you don't have any family or friends or...
All right, just stop it right there, Marty.
Okay, shit. Someone's having a bad day.
Yeah, like you know who? Frank.
Oh, yeah. Right. You're right. I'll shut up.
Good. Maybe Marty's right. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna die here no matter what.
Muerto en combate. Mira, esta es como mi lámpara. Aquí se ve muy bien. Como mi lámpara. La tabla... No hay nada más. Solo el mapa. Aquí está la de las flores, la mesa de Moses. Vale. Y esta es la nuestra.
There's many things that can be said about Marty, but one thing for sure.
Vale.
This desk looks like it belongs to some treasure hunting adventurer. This Moses guy's weird, I'm telling you.
Well, he likes interesting souvenirs. And flowers?
Is that a shrunken monkey head?
I don't want to know.
Lol.
Great wild ones, please protect us.
Are you getting religious?
Se ha llevado
Only
como un
occasionally when
recuerdo
it's
vudú
really
de alguno de
handy.
sus
Well, that's
casos
convenient.
relacionados con el esoterismo o algo.
So if this is the desk of the future star detective, I'm so out of fashion.
O sea, que hay como un calendario, pero como está el lupus delante, no lo puedo examinar.
I have a feeling that we're once again getting involved in something we should have nothing to do with. I can't believe this clown's gonna make us... I can't believe...
Un momento.
A dog that barks doesn't bite, huh? Let's go.
Bueno, vamos a interrogar primero a Lupus y luego ya examinamos todo lo posible con el jefe.
Feel free to ask anything.
Okay, let's see.
I can't believe we're questioning the great Cassidy Lupus.
Yes, right. Me neither.
Feathery heavens, please make this quick.
Don't keep me waiting. Let's get started.
Yes. All right, my first question is... the actors. So here's the famous Cassidy Lupus, movie star.
Ajá. Movie star. Movistar.
Arrogant, self-righteous, anxious type. He's visibly nervous, though he clumsily tries to hide it. He's not that good an actor. Playing on his vanity might be a good direction. I don't think the bad cop routine would work for him. But then again, I might just have to squeeze him to succeed. I'm not in the mood to patronize him, but if I have to, I'm sure I can get more out of him than he's willing to say with a little charm and finesse. So, tell us in your own words what happened and why you feel you need protection.
Well, I've been getting menacing messages from someone for a while.
What kind of messages?
That's the weirdest part. We actors get involved in this kind of thing all the time, but it's always about money or some kind of personal item.
Yes, go on.
I once had a crazy fan come at me with a knife because I refused to ask her out. Can you imagine?
Hardly, but please, let's stick to the point. So this is somebody... What did they ask you to do?
That's the strangest thing.
Qué gestos.
It was essentially a business proposition.
What kind of business proposition?
Oh, it's just ridiculous, but they want me to be some kind of publicity face. Me, the great Cassidy Lupus on some ridiculous billboard. No barking way.
Comida para perros. ¿Por qué no quieres aparecer?
Why would you be averse to being in a commercial? I don't get it.
I'm a real artist, Mr. Featherland.
Land. Featherland. But please continue.
A real artist doesn't stoop to selling himself on billboards like a simple photographic model. Yuck.
And why do you think they would want you in a commercial? Who needs it so badly that they dare to threaten you?
Who wouldn't? You are looking at the biggest movie star alive, Mr. Featherworld.
Land. Okay, I get it. So your name and face are worth a lot.
That's a gigantic understatement.
Well, why didn't they make you a proper offer? Such requests are usually made in a non-threatening way, with high numbers attached to them.
See? That's why you're a detective. That's it. At first, I thought it was a joke.
What if it really is?
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd seen the tone of those messages. And exactly what they're trying to blackmail me with.
Now that's a far more interesting subject.
¿Celos?
Is there anyone who would want to harm you? A jealous colleague, perhaps? Jealousy can make animals do crazy things.
I've got a lot of people jealous, that's for sure. But I don't think anyone would want to hurt me just because of that.
You think too highly of animals. You know, behind their friendly smiles, there are often repressed emotions.
I've starred in dozens of dramas and lived among actors all my life. I know all about lying. But I don't know anyone who wants me done for.
You mean who wants your death?
I didn't say that. But whoever's behind this wants Cassidy Lupus to be framed. To make my shining star go down.
Okay, I get it. Thank you. Let's dig a tiny bit deeper.
Do your job, detective.
¿Qué dicen los mensajes?
What exactly is in these
Estamos
messages?
siendo amables con él.
And how did they reach you in the first place?
We had just finished shooting my latest picture when my stunt double, Percy, handed me a letter. He said they thought he was Lupus, and someone, a dark figure in a dark suit, had pushed it into his hand and run away. He swore he hadn't read it, but he was pale as the moon.
So this someone simply confused you two?
Percy looks exactly like me. That's why he's my double, silly. But to tell you the truth, his profile is a little less chiseled and his stance could do with some work.
Do you think someone who knows you well can tell the difference?
Not from afar.
¿De quién sería el perro? Como para haberle hecho las fotos.
They should have seen he wasn't the real me.
Didn't you ever think that your double was just making it all up? And he's the one
Las
behind it?
expresiones de boca.
Oh, no, that's impossible. He idolizes me.
I wouldn't dismiss the possibility, though.
As you wish, but I assure you that Percy is a man of impeccable character. You should have seen how frightened he was.
And you? Are you a man without blemish?
No, I wouldn't say that.
So, what was in that first message?
That I'd find a contract on my desk that I'd sign if I wanted to do right by myself. Written in red, but not in blood, before you ask. However, the tone was very rude and threatening. Then, when I got back to my office, there was indeed the contract. But to be honest, I could only laugh at the contents.
What did it say?
An exclusive contract with some advertising agency I'd never heard of. Some kind of snake, something. A new product line was to be advertised mainly on billboards.
Snake something? You don't remember?
I only remember the important things.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you still have that contract somewhere?
What do you think? I giggled and tore it to pieces.
Well, that clue is gone. What kind of product were you supposed to be promoting? Do you at least remember that?
There wasn't any. Can you imagine? How can I accept an offer if I don't know what it's about?
Yes, that's really strange.
They said I'd get the details later and tried to assure me it was worthy of my
Este diálogo es
reputation.
largo.
That's how I knew they had no idea what I'm really worth.
¿En qué estás trabajando?
Tell me, what are you working on now?
We've just finished a new classic of the ages, Elf.
It sounds very exciting. Did everything go well on set?
On the contrary, it was a nightmare.
How's that?
It's because of Charles Rufus Vidor. You must have heard of him.
Afraid not, but that's not surprising for me.
Oh, he's an animal. They say he's the greatest director and producer of his time.
No
but
me
I say
digas,
he's a
un
bloody
animal.
bladder.
Well, that's very diplomatic.
In the end, the picture will still be a success, thanks to me. But I'll never work with that fraud
Imaginas el
again.
mono
I
francés
see.
con la
This could be
boina.
useful.
Ahí
If you say
director de
so.
cine. ¿Con qué te están intentando chantajear? Lo de la mentira no, porque dice que se ha acostumbrado a ver un poco a través de la mentira porque convive con muchos actores.
So let's get to the point. How are they blackmailing you?
That's not important.
How could it not be?
I mean, yes, I understand that you want to know, but believe me, that's not the point.
I still want to know. Leave the investigation to me.
Se
Answer
ha dado
the
un poco gorda al
questions.
final.
Cats.
Cats? You mean pussycats?
Cats. There's no other way of saying it. Cats are my weakness. Feline fever. But I'll get over it, I swear.
What do you mean your weakness?
Isn't it obvious? They drive me mad. They drive me crazy. My tail gets hard.
Mwah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy on the details. I get it. You're being blackmailed about cats.
Kind of. Sort of. Almost.
Bueno, más de 10 puntos, bien. Vas a tener que confiar un poco.
You have to trust me if you want me to help you. Is that really all there is to it? Your affection for cats?
Why is that so unbelievable?
Because it'll be in the tabloids. They'll gossip about it for 2 days, and then everybody goes about their business. You don't think this could ruin your career, do you?
You have no idea how spotless I am in the public eye, Mr. Featherline.
Featherland. And yes, I
Featherline.
believe your image is
Ahora que soy una
impeccable,
línea
but
de
a slip-up like
trampillas, ¿o
this
qué?
is easily forgiven.
You know, in the movies, they used to powder my fur even lighter. You know why?
Bueno,
Something
eso
about
es
the
lo
lights.
normal, sí,
I
por la
don't know anything about
iluminación.
movies.
Because it makes me look even cleaner. You know what I mean?
I get it. But you must understand that even if you're going to stand here in front of me like a movie god, I need to hear the truth.
Well, you're quite the character.
So I've been told.
Okay, so there is a certain cat, a woman, and they have a photo of us. They're blackmailing us with it. That's what it's about.
Are you married?
Just a few months, yes.
Ah, now I
Vaya.
understand everything. You see? It's that
O sea que
easy.
es
You have to understand, if that picture gets out,
un pequeño escándalo.
Now that we've got that out of the way, are you finally willing to speak frankly?
ask away. What difference does it make?
La gatita.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask. Who is the lucky cat lady who's put your privacy and reputation at jeopardy?
You know, it's almost humorous, but you know her.
Really? I wasn't expecting that.
Meredith H. Marble.
What? Huh, cluck me. You mean the writer? The creator of the Chicken Police book series?
Nuestra
None
escritora.
other. A real predator, am I right?
Oh yeah, our lives have been taken and torn apart by her, that's for sure. But I see, in some ways, yours has too.
You need to understand, that woman is a nobody. I mean, no disrespect, but she means nothing to me. It's just, you know, she's a cat. And sometimes that's enough for me.
Then why did you marry a rabbit?
Because Faye is the love of my life, that's why. This cat thing is, you know, physical and nothing else. But it's incredibly strong.
Okay, big fella, calm down. Now, why do you think they're trying to kill you? Isn't it enough that they leak the picture and you're done?
Maybe it would be enough, but I didn't let it go. You may think I'm a big fraud, a rip-off, but Cassidy Lupus is not to be intimidated. I made it clear to them that I wouldn't give in, not even if they leaked the picture.
Oh, maybe you do have some nerve. I'm genuinely surprised.
Thank you.
Or maybe you're just too stupid to realize how serious this is.
Ouch.
So then they threatened you.
Mortally. The last letter was just a poster folded up. It's a poster from an old movie I did.
And you took that as a threat.
It's called The Last Howl. The last part of a series in which the protagonist I play dies.
That's a little on the nose.
Right? I knew right away I had to get help. That's why I came to you. What's the matter, Detective?
Clucking damn. We can't seem to come to a conclusion.
But please don't give up, Detective. My life is at stake.
All right, let's start over. Oh, clucky furry hell.
Está acostumbrado a aparecer en obras épicas, ¿no?
You're used to starring in historical epics of a grand scale. Am I right?
Well, well, well. So you have an eye for it after all. A pleasant surprise.
A simple cop like me can't like art.
It's not that usual.
So what were you working on? Some historical drama, maybe?
Our last film was El Wolf, a real historical epic, yes. I was on the set when I got the first message. It was quite a long and turbulent shoot.
Turbulent? What do you mean?
You know, when two oceans meet, it becomes a flood.
That's not exactly how it works, but let's not get hung up on the details.
You know what I mean. Two giants, two legends, an actor and a director, each with his own vision.
I see, so it didn't work out with your director.
Nobody gets along with that animal, if I can be honest.
You must be honest. That is actually the point.
But of course. So no, I didn't get along with him, and neither did anyone else. Charles Rufus Vidor is an insufferable, arrogant, violent, and ungrateful bastard. But the film was ultimately finished with great difficulty, and there's no question that it will become an everlasting classic.
Is that so? You're a confident fella, aren't you?
Modesty is the refuge of the untalented.
Oh, gee, I better write that down. Thank you. So that's it? There's no more?
I think I told you everything, yes.
Quite a story. But I'm glad you finally managed to open up.
You know, Mr. Feather something,
Yes, that's right, feather something.
maybe you are as good a detective as they say.
Then
Gracias.
maybe I thank you.
Ahora sí ha funcionado. Bueno, ya lo hemos fallado, no
Sí,
nos cuenta por
that's
el
what I'm
logro,
talking
creo, pero
about.
bueno. Nada mal. Hemos jugado con su vanidad. Uno neutral que hemos cogido. Bueno.
So, let me get this straight.
Ya lo
You have a
repetiré
secret affair
para
that you've
logros
been
otro
blackmailed
momento.
with. But because you didn't give in, you feel you have a death threat, and it'll be fulfilled soon.
Exactly as you say, dear detective. Ugh, No wonder they say some good things about you.
What do you mean, some? Are they saying bad things, too?
Oh, well, you know, that's not what I meant.
I don't think we should go into that, Sonny. What you don't know won't hurt you, right?
Don't stick your beak in, Marty.
Everybody's the subject of silly gossip, aren't they? Your partner's right. It's better to let it go.
Fuzzy heavens. Right. So, there's this premiere, am I right?
Yes, the premiere of El Wolf at the magnificent Ivory Palace. Have you heard of it?
For all things feathered, of course. We're not even allowed in there. That place is the most exclusive movie theater in town.
Come on, you'll be my guests. Of course they'll let you in, silly.
Sonny, we have to do it.
What? Why should we?
Because this good man is in danger.
You just want to go to a fancy party with movie stars, don't you?
No.
Marty.
Well,
I think we'll take the case, dear Mr. Lupus.
ah, splendid.
If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll discuss this with my partner.
No, just go ahead.
What the cluck are you doing?
I'm enthusiastic.
Don't be enthusiastic. The whole thing is dog shit.
But, Sonny, he's in danger.
Really?
Well, whether he is or not, do you think we have a choice? Blood Boil's gonna kill us and use our bones as toothpicks. And besides, when was the last time you went to a movie premiere?
Me? Never. And that's not an accident.
You just take a deep breath and you hang in there, old bird.
What's gonna happen to Frank?
Well, it's sad to say, but I think he can wait.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Hearing this is like sweet oil to my feathers.
Okay, we'll help you.
Now you're talking. I knew I could count on you. You won't regret it. I'll pay you handsomely for your services. Speaking of which, how much were you thinking?
Well, if we add it all up, the trip, the time, and of course the costs. I mean, that won't be necessary. I guess we'll be doing this in our police capacity and out of the goodness of our hearts.
How nicely summed up, Santino.
Yeah.
So, see you at the party?
Very well, detectives. Can't wait.
Don't get yourself killed, okay?
Well, your sense of humor, it's one of a kind.
Genial.
Crest deep in trouble.
Está la
Here we
cresta.
go again, because of a paranoid
Una
whiner.
mamarracha. A ver qué sabe él.
I understand the king himself will be
relaciones.
the guest of honor at the premiere.
Hector. Oh, he's an old personal friend of mine. We used to have cigar-smoking, brandy-tasting Clawville wildcard nights together.
So you two are close?
He's practically my brother. Some people say we're distant relatives, but even I think that's just a rumor. Though I always thought there was something majestic in our family.
Yeah, I figured that right away. So how did you meet Meredith?
It was quite a strange story. I hadn't even heard of her before. But then, suddenly, it came up that she might write a biography of me. Of course, I was very interested, although I must admit I was enamored by her long legs, her wagging tail, and her playful whiskers.
Well, she's not a small-town woman, that's for sure.
Marty, a little professionalism, please. So how was the rest?
Oh, you know, I offered her a drink. Then things happened fast. And then the rest came naturally.
You slept with her right away?
What could I do?
Right. That's the only option in this situation.
And they photographed you. What a coincidence.
Yeah, too much of a coincidence for my taste. Tell me, does your wife know about your affair?
Of course not. That's one of the main reasons I'm trying to avoid it leaking out.
I see. And the, cat thing, does she know about that?
I'm afraid she does. She's trying her best to cure me, and I swear I want to heal, but it's so hard. You see, as soon as I entered the station, I was bumped into by a colleague of yours, a bobcat lady. Needless to say, Chief Inspector Bloodboil had to drag me away from her.
I wouldn't worry about Miss Vasquez. She'd bite you in half. But I see your point. I feel sorry for your wife.
As am I. You know, once you get to know her, she's a real piece of work. More than that, a masterpiece.
I believe you, Mr. Lupus.
Entonces, si Lupus, Lobo Gris, Canis Lupus. El nombre que todo el mundo conoce, a excepción de mí al parecer. Bueno, hasta yo he oído hablar de él, aunque tengo poco interés en el mundo del cine. Lupus es un ejemplo perfecto de lo que detesto del mundo cinematográfico de Clovey. Es un engreído, pero aparte de eso, es un personaje bastante interesante. Y parece que hay una capa más profunda bajo la superficial. Ahí abajo seguramente haya muchos secretos enterrados. El Lobo Silente es un famoso cómic que recientemente se ha convertido en una película de tremendo éxito protagonizada por Cassidy Lupus. La historia se centra en un ex policía que, harto de la incompetencia y corrupción policial, se convierte en un vigilante enmascarado que aterroriza a los criminales de Clovey por la noche. Sir Cassidy Lupus, la famosa estrella de cine, contactó con nosotros para decirle que estaba recibiendo la misión del doble Percy, interrogar a Meredith, que es mujer, el director. Los iremos encontrando porque tendremos que ir a esos estudios de cine, aunque tenemos también pendiente los almacenes de carne del otro lado, el estreno del Buff, el cine Ivory Palace. Y algo chungo ocurrirá ahí. Quizás este Mike. Vale, hemos perdido estos documentos, algo así que tenemos aquí. Aquí tenemos el mensaje del rey. El que habíamos cogido de Moses. La misión es confidencial, vale. Vale, podemos preguntar temas.
Sir, if I may say so.
Sonny,
Yes, sir.
you made the right decision. I'm glad you did.
Did I have a choice?
No, not really.
Bueno,
But you gave in
de alguna
more
forma nos
easily
va a
than
dar
usual.
pistas.
Maybe I'm getting old, sir. I
Se va a
have
cruzar.
less and
Parece que
less
este
time
juego
to
está
argue.
siendo más largo
That's a good one.
que el primero, que acabó con
Happy to
9.
please.
Siento que todavía
Be
queda
at the
bastante.
premiere
Ahora
and
con lo del
keep an
cine
eye on
nos han
Mr.
apartado un
Lupus.
montón
Have some champagne.
de la trama de la colmena. Y
You'll
madre
survive.
mía.
And then you can go to your
Me
usual
gusta.
trespassing business.
What do you mean, sir? We never.
Martin, stop blabbing. I've seen
Shut
how
up,
anxious
Marty.
you are to get in your car and
shut up,
start
Marty.
making trouble.
Sonny, I think we've become predictable.
And it's time to do something surprising.
Now get out of my sight, you chickens.
Yes, sir.
What else do you want?
I guess nothing for now.
Nothing.
Then get your drumsticks out of here, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Muerlitos.
What else do you want? Go on, get moving.
Sir, are you all right?
Wait, what?
You know, in the old days, you would have thrown this clown out.
Sonny, I don't
Está
think we
haciendo
should do
viejo y
this.
cansado,
Leave it,
¿no?
Martin. Santino's right. A few years ago, I would have. But those days are gone.
What do you mean?
Just look at me. I haven't been the same since the massacre. And neither has the city. The gangs are tearing us apart. And we
Sí.
need all the
Una
support
cosa
we
es
can
ser
get to keep
disciplinado,
order.
pero
You mean the king?
no
Men
tiene
like
que...
Lupus are the king's
Ahora está como un
lackeys.
poco más
If we
la
help
familia de
them,
policías
we help
unida.
ourselves. And our common cause to clean up the city once and for all.
I see. Well, thank you for your honesty, sir.
Just get things done, and the city will be set right.
That's unusually optimistic of you, sir.
You see? I am getting old, too.
We'll do what we can, Chief.
Ah, mira, nos han salido más
Tell me,
cositas.
boss, will
Genial.
the king really be at this premiere?
Ah, Sonny, the king is a big fan of cinema and especially historical adventure films. Didn't you read it in the Cosmopelican?
The king is indeed a lover of cinema. And yes, he will be the guest of honor this evening.
I thought it was going to be us.
You'll have to do a lot of toasting at parties like this for that.
Yeah, thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, one more thing. Wear your best dress, detective.
That's what I'm wearing now.
Arrgh.
Got it, Chief.
Tell me, boss, where are Moses and Plato?
What's that got to do with you?
Well, we got a tip they might be working on some kind of super secret assignment. Maybe for the king.
How do you know about this?
Well, you know, we are detectives.
Don't joke with me, Santino. If the king finds out that the
Santino?
secret mission is known to every little detective in town,
Little detective? That's not nice.
if you know what's good for you, you won't stick your beak into this case. Understood?
Understood, sir. But You do realize that by making statements like that, you're just ruffling our feathers.
I'm not kidding this time, boys. If I find out you've gotten involved in this case, you'll be out of the station.
Yes, sir. If you don't mind me asking, boss, how come Moses and Plato aren't in charge of this buffoonery? I mean, they're your lapdogs these days, aren't they?
They're on other important business, Santino. And Lupus, I don't understand why, but he specifically asked for you.
He's got a problem with foxes?
Moses and Plato have known Mr. Lupus for some time. But if you want to know more, ask them.
I will. We've been so close to them lately.
Really? I think I missed a scene or something.
Gracias por la información. Bueno, ahora ya podemos... Mira, ya no está el león. Bueno, claro, hoy es otro día. He encontrado un sitio donde dormir o algo así. ¡Mónica!
Hey, Mon.
A ver
Tell
cuándo
me,
se
what the
vaya
hell is all
Lupus.
this? Who's waiting for us in the office?
You know what? I've not a clue, and it makes me furious.
You don't know? But you know everything that's going on here.
Yeah, that's just
Porque
it.
me ha parecido ver un
Blood boiled up
calendario
whoever it is in through
de
the
los
back door.
coleccionables
And
en el,
me, he
al
cut
lado
me
de
out
la,
completely.
That's
del tablero
outrageous.
ese como de
Right?
pistas y
But
de
I'm not gonna let
criminales.
it go.
Good. Get the old bone chewer by his tail.
Oh, I will.
Tell me, Mon, did
Mónica
Laura
Naranjo,
call by any
Mónica
chance?
Limón.
No, Marty. Sorry.
Any messages?
None.
Never mind. It's okay, she's probably busy.
Yeah. Listen, Marty, if you need a place to stay...
Oh, no, just leave it, Mon. I'll manage. She'll calm down and we'll sort everything out.
Amen to that, Marty.
That's the spirit, you big chicken.
Listen, Mon, what do you know about this Lupus fella?
Well, not much. Just what everyone else knows.
Sonny didn't even know he was a movie star.
What? Where do you live, Boss Bird? In a cave?
There you go, old man. What did I tell you?
Ah, leave me the cluck alone. So who is this guy?
Oh, as Marty says, a movie star, a personal friend of the king. And he's got quite a reputation as a ladies' man.
Yeah, well, he seems like a big jerk to me. And now it looks like we've got him round our necks.
How so?
Well, apparently someone plans to kill him at his movie premiere.
No wonder.
What?
Oh, forget it. So what's the deal? You'll have to take care of him, or...
Yeah, like babysitters.
More like bodyguards.
In this case, same thing. The guy's a giant toddler.
That's an understatement.
Wait, Mon, do you know Lupus?
What? No, I don't even like movies that much.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're ready to go then.
But just beware, boys. You know, movie stars like him always have crazy fans. Stalkers who are capable of anything.
Oh, come on, Mon. It's a classic case of petty blackmail. Somebody takes a chance because he's a rich buffoon. Most of the time, it doesn't escalate to violence.
Yeah, most of the time.
But we'll be there to make sure nothing bad happens.
Yeah, sure.
Me encanta que Mónica sea como un angelito.
Listen, Marty, can you go get some coffee?
What? We had like 5 jugs already today. Your heart's gonna explode, old man.
It's the last one. Then I swear I'll stop, but otherwise, I won't make it through the night.
Okay. All right. Your funeral.
Thanks, young fella.
Did you just dump Marty?
I need to ask you a favor.
Uh-oh. That's a bad start.
Blood Boil wants us to go to the movie premiere and watch for Lupus.
So far, so good.
But we have other things to do, so I'm gonna tell Marty to leave the evening discreetly.
That's all so clear, so where do I come in?
I need you.
Ah, you finally said it.
No, not like that. Listen, without Marty, I'm lost in the crowd.
How so?
And I can't stand the crowd. I don't like crowds. I need someone to keep me grounded so I don't freak out.
Oh, so I'll be the weight that's pulling you down?
Something like that.
I'm really honored. But listen, Sonny, I don't really want to go there.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
Invitado, ¿no te apetece un poco la acción?
I don't know why you
Como
even
normalmente es
But
como
I'll do it.
secretaria, administradora,
I'll be there,
pues
And I'm
no
gonna
es
take
de los
care of you.
policías que
What?
suele salir
No,
mucho a
you
la
don't have
calle,
to
¿sabes?
take
En
care
su
of me.
rama.
Just,
I'll be there, okay?
yeah.
Pero bueno,
Thanks,
imagino
Lon.
que Mónica cuenta
Really.
como policía, ¿no? Aunque sea
Eternal
parte de la
gratitude.
They'll owe me a
administración.
coffee for it. A
Igual ha
normal
pasado por cierta
coffee,
formación,
not
¿no?
the PD one.
You got a deal, Mon.
Hey,
No lo sé,
I brought
depende
the
de cómo
coffee.
empezara.
You know what? You were right. I should take care of my heart.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, buddy.
Mon,
Leave me out of this.
Ajá. Pues nada, cariño. Te quedas aquí esta noche. O en tu casa, como sea. ¿Le puedo enseñar lo de la carta?
Wait. What?
No.
Something still smells fishy to me.
you think Lupus didn't tell you everything?
Of course not. And we don't know enough about him.
I know all his movies by heart.
Thanks, Marty. That's a big help.
Ah, you're just saying that.
Listen, why don't you go home and try to reconcile with Laura?
Oh, so you're gonna dump me again?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go home and get my shit together. And I'll talk to Lewis.
What do you want with Mr. Bunny Ears?
You know, he used to move in some pretty high circles. As far as I can tell, he's managed to climb back up to the top recently. Maybe he can tell us something useful about the wolf.
That's not a bad idea. So I'm gonna...
Relax, Marty. You can do it. You're strong.
You think so?
I think so. You can't run away forever. You also can't take endless advantage of Lewis's kindness.
You've been doing it for years.
That's beside the point, Marty. You can't end up like me. You have to talk to Laura.
It's kind of weird getting relationship advice from you.
Shut up.
Shut up, Marty. A ver, se lo...
Next time, maybe.
¿Qué pensará del colmillo?
You didn't collect any
Ah.
evidence, did you? Especially without using professionally inadequate evidence
Oh,
bags.
¿verdad?
Of course not, boss. Even the suggestion is offensive.
Good.
Sonny? What are professionally inadequate evidence bags?
Somos
I
un poco
have no idea.
papanatas.
Next time. But not now.
Mi placa para que vea que soy de verdad.
Next time, maybe.
No. Aquí avanzamos todo lo que pudimos, así que creo que queda ir al edificio de Sonny, ¿no?
To be frank,
Prepararnos para el
whatever
evento.
Blood Boil said, I did have a choice.
Y el próximo
I
día
always have. For
iremos
example, I could have told
a
him to
los
go to
cines
hell.
Ivory.
But I had a feeling that this business with Mr. Lupus might be oddly connected to what happened to Frank, and to what's happening at the Hive, for that matter. Or am I seeing things now? Either way, Lewis was an old friend of mine, and he always moved in pretty high places. I wanted to find out more about the wolf and the upcoming party, so this was the perfect chance to question him. I hoped I'd written his number down in my phone book. Hey, Lewis, old buddy. It's Sonny.
Sonny, how can I help you?
I need that clever skull between your huge, fluffy ears.
I'm so sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I'm supposed to be at the premiere of
Ah,
a major motion
Que
picture.
Lewis también va a la
that so?
película.
El Wolf.
Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of it? I'm the guest of honor. I mean, next to the king, of course.
Well, that's wonderful. So,
Oh,
can we go
perfecto.
together?
Yeah, that'd be great. Look, just come by when you're ready and we'll go.
I'm jumping right away.
Thanks, buddy.
Ah, pues genial.
That went smoothly.
Eso.
I
No sabía qué hacer,
suspected that he was
me he
invited to
despistado.
the party. He's never missed one. And if the king is also attending, Lewis will take any opportunity to restore his once illustrious family to its former glory. Besides, I was very much hoping that he might have some useful information about Lupus, the king, and the other guests in general. He might even have a clue as to who might want to harm the silent wolf.
Aquí está Lewis.
Thanks for jumping in already, Lewis.
Anytime for you, Sonny, anytime. Tell me, what's this about? And how did you get invited to the party? No offense, but...
Do I look out of place?
I just know you don't like these kind of fancy events.
You got that right. I didn't really have a choice. It's work-related.
Is Blood Boil expecting some trouble at the premiere?
He's not, but someone is. A certain Cassidy Lupus.
Oh, my God. The star?
Pues
Of the
sí.
loudest howl?
None other. But don't tell me you get weak at the
Pero es que
knees
tiene un
when you
parche
hear
en el
his
ojo
name.
derecho,
Oh,
¿no?
come on. Not at all.
Thanks to the great wild ones. Seems like everyone's in love with this guy.
Well, he is, after all, the biggest movie star of our time.
Since we're going together, and since I know you're usually well-informed,
Well, my ears must be good.
can you tell me a few things about the soiree? As much as possible. I want to be prepared for the culture shock of my life.
Sure, Sonny. Ask away.
Y voy a
Well,
hacer una
I'll get my
pregunta.
thoughts together in
Porque
a
me gusta
moment.
preguntar, que voy a
take your
preguntar.
time, Sonny.
How are you these
What's
days,
up,
bunny
bro?
ears? Even though we live in the same building, I hardly ever see you.
The Atlas Hotel is huge, Sonny. And lately, I've been spending a lot of time locked up in my suite. And when I have to go, I have to work abroad.
What kind of work?
You know, Sonny, ever since my parents' fortune ran out, I've had to work like regular people. But I'm not complaining. Business has been good lately.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were avoiding the subject. So what kind of business is it exactly?
Oh, it's nothing really. Mostly real estate.
You haven't even renovated the Atlas yet.
What goes around comes around, Sonny.
I'm glad you're doing well. You've suffered a lot, and you deserve it.
Oh, come on. That's nothing compared to your everyday life, Mr. Star Detective.
You still think it's romantic after all these years, even in today's world?
If I had another life, I'd want to be a Clawville detective, too.
Damn your taste. Listen, pal, I don't want
Vamos
to
a
be
preguntar todo y luego ya nos
indiscreet,
iremos
Ah.
al cine.
You're
Hoy me he
asking about
enrollado
my
un poco.
eye.
but-
Ahí me he
Exactly.
perdido.
What's the deal with it?
I've been traveling a lot lately.
Y ahí está.
I've been going to some dangerous places.
What do you mean?
You know the real estate business. Basically, I buy up abandoned buildings, like this one, the Atlas Hotel. Then I renovate it and sell it for a lot more money.
That's understandable. But your eye.
Well, yes. Sometimes I have to go to places that are too dangerous for a simple real estate agent. Have you ever been to the Taroko colonies?
Oh, they say pretty wild things about them.
It's beautiful, and the capital is a wonder to behold. But unfortunately, its jungles are still teeming with animals that are still quite wild.
You're not restoring an ancient pyramid, are you?
No, not at all. But let's just say, I'm too far from the safety of the capital.
You don't really want to talk about it in detail, do you?
If you don't mind, it's still fresh.
I understand. So the king will be present, right?
Oh, not only will he be present, the whole premiere will be in his honor.
How come?
For one thing, the king is a big fan of cinema. But there's another reason.
Which is?
The king's reputation is in tatters. Gangs are ransacking the city, and the crown and the police seem helpless.
Thanks.
Just the facts, Sonny. Elwolf is about the founding war, when Clawville was torn apart by multiple powers, and the first true king of Clawville brought order.
So the situation today is symbolically tied to the founding war.
Exactly.
Con
And
cierto
he
punto de
is
verdad,
the
quizá.
great king
Porque las
who
élites
brings order to
saben
chaos.
mucho de eso.
It's all political posturing.
What isn't these days? But I'd say it's more a kind of self-reflection. The people of the city have less and less sympathy for the king who lives in seclusion in his citadel. He needs to step out among the people.
Well, a fancy movie premiere isn't exactly a typical case of going out among the people.
True, but it's a start.
Kinda. Still, this isn't like our Hector.
You got that right. It's his new advisor's doing. She's pretty serious about image building.
The new advisor, huh? I thought I'd heard of her, but I'm not sure.
You live in a cave, Sonny? Everybody's heard of her.
I usually don't care about these things.
Until you get involved.
Well, I guess I'm a little involved now.
Don't worry, Sonny. The king is bread and butter. I know. I worked for him.
You worked for him? For the king? I missed that one.
Oh, you know, back in the old days, when I was young, the king could use my personal connections and my ability to blend in easily in any environment.
Yeah? Well, that's fascinating. Thanks, Lewis. What do you know about Mr. Cassidy Lupus? Do you know him personally?
I wouldn't say that, but we've crossed paths. Our acquaintance is rather superficial.
Do you go to parties like this often?
Oh, more and more, thankfully. Ever since word got out that I've got some serious real estate in the colonies, I'm welcome back in high circles.
I'm glad for you. So what do you know about this buffoon?
Well, just a few things. He's quite a gambler, likes money and women. Not very good with either of them, though. His father was a serious con man who came out of nowhere and made himself quite a fortune.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, but he's mostly harmless. Today, he's the star. Tomorrow, someone else will be. And I think he already feels the rope around his neck.
He must feel a rope because he hired me to protect him tonight.
Oh, is that what this is about? That's why they invited you to the party.
I wouldn't call it an invitation, more like an order. A stinky, dog-mouth-smelling order.
Well, it's understandable. Lupus is a great friend of the king. When he asks for a favor, it's only natural that Blood Boil would jump at the chance.
You know, my friend, I don't like the idea of us having to go to such lengths to curry favor with the crown. We used to be more independent.
No, you weren't, Sonny. You just weren't into politics.
I don't like it now, either.
Life's not just laughter and rainbows, is it?
There are no rainbows in Clawville, Lewis. That's for sure. Listen, Lewis, have you seen a strange woman coming and going lately?
Are you dating, Sonny? Finally! Are you...
No, it's not that. A woman came to see me. In a black robe.
Oh, very mysterious.
She was. Only then she disappeared, just as mysteriously, like I was dreaming the whole thing.
I don't know. I didn't see anything like that. But like I said, most of the time I'm locked up in my suite, or I'm abroad. I rarely walk the halls of the Atlas anymore.
Well, thanks anyway,
Es como,
pal.
es
You're
como Big
welcome,
Boss,
Sonny.
pero en conejo. ¿Y esa asesora?
So what about this new advisor?
She appeared out of nowhere after her predecessor mysteriously died.
Huh. And no one found that suspicious?
Well, the previous advisor was quite fond of life. They never found out what killed him exactly, but they found so many different substances in his system. It could have been anything.
I see. And that's when the new advisor came on the scene.
Partially. In fact, she'd been on good terms with the king for some time.
How so?
Have you heard of the new Unity Church?
Oh, their leaflets and posters are everywhere.
It's an organization that welcomes members of all other religions. They're a charity. They are working for a new, better world to come.
Yeah, at least that's the slogan.
Yeah, something like that.
So they twisted the king's head off with his bullshit.
Pretty much. But for now, he's only seen the upside. He's been showing up more and more in public. He's a generous benefactor. He advertises that he's fighting the gangs and the rest.
And you believe that?
Maybe I do. But that woman, there's something really weird about her. When you meet her in person, you'll understand.
Well, I can't wait.
Shall we go?
I think so. Take a deep breath.
Hey, Sonny? Everything all right?
Yeah. Just,
You don't really like crowds, do you?
what? How do you know that?
I used to be like that. You get used to it. Take deep, long breaths slowly. If that doesn't help, spot an object in the room and focus all your attention on it.
What is this hocus pocus?
Just take my word for it. It'll help you.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Now let's get going.
After you, Sonny.
Bueno, bastante información, muchas gracias. Tendríamos... A ver si nada ha cambiado. Algún concepto nuevo. La guerra fundacional. La hora central de Clovis se calcula a partir de la guerra fundacional, ¿no? Que fue a lo mejor como un reinicio. El conflicto en el cual la ciudad fragmentada fue unificada por la alianza de los animales libres y los clanes de las ciénagas formados por los reinos rivales de insectos y reptiles. A partir de dicha unificación nació la ciudad y más tarde todo el imperio colonial. Y por supuesto el sueño de Cloville, la ideología de coexistencia libre e igualitaria entre animales. Vamos a ir al nido de Marty. Curioso. O sea que vamos a ir a recogerle. Tiene que igual ha hablado con Laura. Igual vamos a conocer a Laura. Creo que en el primer juego no la conocimos. Así que supongo que iremos... Sí, no hay nada que preguntarle ni hablar. Nos encontraremos con Marty. Igual vemos a Laura. Igual han hecho las paces. Y... Así que a la misión al cine. Nos vemos en la próxima aventura, plumitas mías. En el próximo... Bueno.